The Labyrinth Ring acts as an isolator between the ball bearing and the housing. It keeps the bearing centered to the housing and the brushes, but still allows for a small amount of movement. The Labyrinth Ring is typically replaced due to a bearing failure. A seized bearing will spin inside the ring, melting or tearing it. Replacing the Labyrinth Ring is a repair that you could do yourself, and I'm going to show you how.
Hi, I'm Mark Socha.
Do-it-yourself repairs like these are easier than you might think. From lawn machines to cordless drills, kitchen mixers,
Outdoor grills.
our how-to videos walk you through each repair from start to finish. So doing it yourself means never having to do it alone.
Let's get started.
I'll begin by removing the rear motor housing from the grinder. With the housing removed, now I have access to the brushes. I'll set the brush tension spring off to the side of the brush, removing the tension from the brush. This will allow me to remove the armature without damaging the brushes. Next, I'll remove the spindle housing from the gearbox housing. And next I'll remove the screws that secure the gearbox to the motor housing. I'll separate the gearbox and armature from the housing. Now I can install the new Labyrinth Ring. I'll pull the old one away from the bearing and slide the new one into place. Now I can install the armature and gearbox back to the motor housing. And I'll secure it with the screws. And I'll install the spindle assembly back into the gearbox housing. With the armature back in place, I'll return the brush springs back over the top of the brushes. And I'll finish up by reinstalling the rear motor housing. And that's how you can install a new Labyrinth Ring on your grinder. Be sure to check back often for new videos and expert advice. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up
And leave a comment.